Bankroll, I'm heading to you now. Bank kid. Let's do this, man. You gotta play. Play with me, man.
89, 99,
88. 88. If you do good, they're gonna go up anyway. 90, 91. They're gonna be 91. Yep, about 90, about 91. Bro, I'm gonna be about a 90. I'm ready, boy. What's the hold up? Bank, man, I'm right here. Let's do it. We in the same room. I'm right here with you. Send it again. Now I'm playing Bank Kid. I don't know what's the hold up. I'm already with you. Okay, you left. You left. All right, here I come.
What happened?
All right, bet. Hey, Bank Kid, let me get 20 out you. Let me get 20 out of you. No, son. Let's play for 20. Let's play for 10.
Oh, Bank ain't giving out money now?
Yeah, I'll play him for 10. I'll play you for 10. I know your money good. That's what I'm saying. I know your minimum good. It's cool. We'll play for free. We'll play for free. Nah. You look for middleman and shit. You trying to finesse me, man. I ain't going out like that. I ain't going out like that, man. If I was finessing, nigga, I'd be begging you to play for money. We play for free. You scared of losing
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful
we're not locked in though, because you don't know how to lock it in.
A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys.
So we're not locked in because you don't know how to lock it in. We're good.
It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Hey, y'all tune into this, man. Hey, Bank Kid. Who want to send the 10 to? This Tyrann, man. Man, you want to play for 10 or not for this game start? I'm trying to.
Prescott on first down. That's complete to Cobb. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Prescott to throw. And that is incomplete.
Don't do that, man.
He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Hey, Bank, if we have a good one, we can run it back.
That one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch, just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Prescott yet again. And this is caught.
What?
A spectacular one-handed grab there.
Fuck out of here.
Completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them.
They get a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Going to take a shot for Gallup, and they will not be able to.
Hey, we ain't even tripping.
It's
We'll take that.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Zay the weakest nigga in the pod. I want to play the weak. I want to play Zay.
Breeze now on first down. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's got this down to the 30.
Who you play?
14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Oh, fuck, Greg. I beat the shit out of Greg Williams.
35 now as they come up on first and
Who
10.
is that?
And a quick throw here.
Let's play for 20, nigga.
And he's
Who
going
is
to get
that?
this down near the 20-yard line.
Like I
14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. These guys hooking up right away here, Charles. 2 plays, both passes in his direction, and both catches.
And in our time together, have we not seen the tight end position continue to develop in the passing game? You know, at some
Listen,
point,
Greg-
we may not call them
Gregory ain't gonna whoop me, bro.
an entirely different way of designating that position and what they do on the field. Because when I hear tight end, I think of the old school, hand to the dirt, blocking on the line of scrimmage.
First nigga I want to jump on is 2 niggas in the park. Gregory or Zay.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to
Whatever,
second
nigga.
down.
Whatever they call.
Second down and goal. Breeze. And this is going to be
It's a couple niggas in here. The last game we played, I won, so I ain't trying to fuck with them. They already know how I give it
Just
up.
on him. It's on the guys blocking for it. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of
Sunday
space
morning, you know I
where
beat you the last time. What up,
ended
nigga?
letting them through and ended up tackling them for a loss.
Didn't I whoop your ass the last game we played?
for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be taken down for a
Bro, I
loss.
picked Dallas. Stop.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Thank you.
Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That's very well timed there defensively.
Yo, Corey, you beat Hog with the Buffalo Bills for real?
At the exact time he was reaching to bring.
Did you take a picture of that? Put that shit in the group, little, because that nigga be talking a whole
Just
bunch.
better defense, I think you're right. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Caught by Cobb. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. They do get 9, but it leads to 14.
I'm in here, nigga. You already brought me. Zay, you see, he ain't saying nothing.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this.
I'm in here,
quarter.
nigga.
Going for it on.
I'm in here already.
A second time. Now Prescott. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he's brought down, but not before.
Zay, who you play with, Zay?
20-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Let's go, Zay. Give me 14.
And this one goes nowhere.
Tell him how I said, let's go, though, to give me 14, though.
We're scoring.
Hey, Dad, I play you. You ain't got to give me shit with your trash ass, nigga.
Who is that?
Is you in the game? Dad, you in the game?
Bro, I asked you who you were, not am I in the game. Who are you?
I'm about to send it right now.
I'm saying, y'all don't send me nothing. I'm not going to join it.
Why not?
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 37.
Oh.
Niggas don't even say their name, they just be talking. Niggas don't even say who they is, they just say, oh, I beat you.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Prescott now 7 of 10 here in this first down.
I'll whoop your ass again, nigga. Ain't nothing but ain't no thing.
Run on first down. Elliott. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 30.
They don't like me. They don't like me. I'm about to whoop yo
It's
ass.
second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because
I love that. I love whooping on that Mississippi down south ass, man.
Tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
That Mississippi ain't no ass whooping like a Mississippi ass whooping.
That one behind the line of scrimmage.
Nah, ain't no whooping like no Texas ass whooping.
Intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover. Up, man.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the
Lightboy, you giving Zay that business?
And they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Oh, you playing Pooh? Oh, Pooh. I got to beat him. I got to play him, too. Pooh, we playing for the 20, nigga. After I beat on Day Hayden.
And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down.
With no running backs in the back.
Oh, yeah. You got to work. They got to work another week.
It's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They're going to be prepared to break routes.
Looking for Thomas.
Oh, yeah. Pooh going to be broke if he lose that one. Yeah, Pooh's done after that.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs. If you're over on the bench with your defense,
how much you got on yourself right now, nigga? That's what I want to know.
You hear sudden change. You got to get out on the field and defend right away.
How much you got, Will?
Everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
Yeah, I knew you was gonna say 10, nigga. You know how I give it up. That nigga scared of me. You hear that? He'll bet them 20, but he's scared of me.
No doubt.
Bet 20, nigga. Bet 20.
Cowboys now with a 1st and 10.
Fuck them Cowboys. Fuck them goddamn Bears, nigga. Go fuck about no Bears.
Lanes non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Hello.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott, he finds his target. It's Schultz. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute.
Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. A give to Kamara.
I'm playing all man, my boy.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first
All
down.
man, 5 minutes.
2nd and 4.
Thank you. You betting back with him?
On 2nd down, Kamara. Looking for a cutback.
Send me 30, Nicky Noodle.
He's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
17 yards.
We lock for the 10, Nicky.
Cowboys have a 1st down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them.
We lock for the 10. I sent you the game already.
The schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always
I'm
making
going to run to the restaurant right quick.
Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 37 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Breeze now to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
One says you never show him that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy, that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get the field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Shotgun now for Breeze.
Hey, everybody trying to jump on Pooh. Why y'all doing them like that?
He bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And likely time for
everybody trying to jump on Pooh, man.
So
what Pooh did to y'all?
4th down.
Nah, fuck that.
Final shot before half for Breeze. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get us smart and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Breeze. He finds Latavius Murray. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Breeze able to find the veteran Ginn.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. So they'll come up after the gain of 7.
Who the fuck is the top safety? Who front like they got the top safety? Who they talking about?
They run it again with Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw with Breeze. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Ted Ginn there to make the grab as his guys are able to regain the lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Again, it's Elliott. And some space here. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Alex Anzalone showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
This for 10, right? This for 10, right?
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Man, I just ain't played on the back.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first.
You should play yourself,
a real head scratcher there. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Now Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back now in Arlington. It's the Saints that will be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. And this is Cook with the ground. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. Breeze now. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get him the football back. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield. Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road, and everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they hit the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Marcus Davenport able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. That's complete to Cobb. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 26.
All right, let's go.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Elliott on first down, got to get this back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Saints will have the football back. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Kamara. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A 10th carry for Kamara, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On the ground, Kamara. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Here's Thomas Morstead now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days,
but you sound like you
pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
Trying to play what?
Come on, man.
All right, come on.
That shit crazy.
All right, come on.
That
I thought I was playing
my
bank
partner,
kid.
Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.
That's doing too much. Nah, it is.
Oh, he dropped that.
I don't know.
Come on, man. Wide open and he dropped that for no reason.